We are following breaking news. This just coming into our newsroom. O.J. Simpson, the former football star who was accused of killing his ex-wife and her boyfriend, has died. His family sharing the news on social media, and I'm just going to read the statement here. On April 10th, our father, Orenthal James Simpson, succumbed to his battle with cancer. This is the family's statement. He was surrounded by his children and grandchildren during this time of transition. His family asking that you please respect their wishes for privacy and grace. Simpson, a Hall of Fame running back and one of the all-time greats, and also a broadcaster and actor before he faced those murder charges in the 90s and became one of the most celebrated and watched murder trials in all of history. Simpson was found not guilty, but was found guilty later in a civil trial that was filed by the families of the victims.
We're continuing live with O.J. Simpson. We're here in Los Angeles, and some of the questions that people have asked want to know the Bronco chase.
If you were innocent, why did you write that suicide letter? Why did you run?
I didn't run.
Why would someone run in that scenario?
If I want to run...
I know you said you were going to visit the grave.
And I felt guilty. I would have had plenty of time during the week to get upwards of $50,000.
One, I didn't run. I was depressed.
I can tell you, I was at peace when I was driving down there.
At one point, I lit the AC and I said, take me to Nicole's grave. I was very depressed. I just wanted the pain in me to stop.
I was at total peace.
We went and parked for a while, and then AC, I think, got out of the car to use the restroom or something.
And at some point, he got out of the car and I laid down in the back.
Then when he came back, he noticed I had a gun, and he said, I'm taking you home.
I did have the gun out.
I said, okay,
why'd you have a gun?
Take me to my money. I don't know, I was just depressed.
When he came back, saw me and said, Juice.
I said, okay,
why'd you have a
take me
gun?
to my money.
I'm taking you home.
Did you have a
Take me
gun?
to my money.
And I said, yeah, take me to my mom. And
Did you have a
Take me
gun?
to my money.
911 emergency.
Can you get someone over here now to 325 Gretna Green? He's back.
Everybody loves you. Don't do this.
Please.
Well, okay, what does he look like?
He's O.J. Simpson. I think you know his record. Could you just text somebody over here?
Okay, what is he doing there?
He just drove us again.
He just drove
somebody
up.
over.
Okay, wait a minute, what kind of car is
Just
he in?
throw it out the window. And nobody's going to get
He's
hurt.
in a white Bronco, but first of all, he broke the back door down to get...
I'm the only one that deserves it.
No, you don't deserve
I'ma get
that.
hurt.
You do not deserve to get hurt. Don't do this.
All I did was love Nicole. All I did was love her.
Why don't you tell me what might have happened on the night of June 12th, 1994?
During that chase, something we never got a chance to hear was...
Well, first of all, this is very difficult for me to do this. It was very difficult for me because it's hypothetical. I know and I accept the fact that people are going to feel whatever way they're going to feel.
You're the only one who knows really the truth.
Somebody wasn't telling the truth.
No, there's somebody else that knows the truth.
Who's that?
Whatever they want to feel. In the book, the hypothetical is...
the person who killed me.
You can live with yourself?
Charlie, pulls that up.
Charlie.
Yes.
Here's just toss a gun. All right. Who is that out there? Just toss it.
And this guy Charlie shows up, the guy who I had recently become friends with.
I'm just gonna leave. I'm just
No,
gonna
don't.
go with Nicole. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all
Hey,
I'm trying to do.
And
Just toss it, Juice. He's just trying to help. He's just trying to help, man. He's just trying to help. Juice, come on, just toss
I don't know why you'd been by Nicole's house,
It's
but,
okay. Hey.
but it told me you wouldn't believe what's going on over there.
Full of blood all over.
And I remember thinking, well, whatever's going over there's got to stop,
You didn't kill him.
No, I did not.
right? So we kind of hooked up together, and I'm kind of broad stroking this. We go over, get in the Bronco and go over.
Let's just go back and do the details. Where did you park?
It's a detail.
You park
In the hypothetical, go in the alley.
You park in the alley.
Yeah.
And you put on
It doesn't fit.
a wool cap and gloves.
In the hypothetical, I put on a cap and gloves.
Right. And you reached under the seat for...
Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
A knife.
Nope. Did not do
I
it.
always kept a knife in our car for the crazies and stuff, because you can't travel with a gun.
That person who was wielding that knife at the scene that night of June 12th had to know exactly what he was doing, and he certainly had to be familiar with a knife. Allegedly assaulting his previous employer, Paul Goldberg, with a knife.
Got totally screwed.
OJ wasn't. what Jason Lamar Simpson was.
And I said, well, you think you can kick my ass?
Simpson has given various answers about the
And I remember I grabbed the knife.
From a broken glass in his hotel room in Chicago.
I'm relieved that this part of the incredible nightmare that occurred
to wrestling with his
on
son.
June 12, 1994 is over.
I do remember that portion, taking a knife from Charlie. And to be honest, after that, I don't remember. I hate to say this, but this is hypothetical. I'm sorry. I know we got to back up again.
From a broken glass in his hotel room in Chicago to wrestling with his son.